Hi everyone, it's Shilpa here with a tutorial of another quick card for Wild Orchid Crafts. So I'm going to quickly get started and show you guys some of the things that I'll be using to make this pretty quick little card. So just move this out of the way. First of all, I'll show you some of the papers that I'll be using, and this is not the large stacks, these are the matte stacks. So the first one is the 4x6 journaling note cards by Prima, and these are really adorable. It's a new collection, and this one is called, I can't remember the name now, Garden Fable. So I'm using a sheet from this and a couple from this one, and they're just really handy to use on card making, so I'm using those. I'll also be using this particular die set, and I'm using the middle one from that, and I've already cut out the pieces, so I wanted to show you the die that I've used that for. And also this Lawn Fawn Hello die, so I'll be using that. So I'm going to start off by using an A6 card, and it's folded, top folding card, and it's a landscape card, and this is a 350 GSM white cardstock, and on top of that is going to go a couple of sheets from the 4x6 journaling set. So I've got these two, blue and also pink. So I'm going to have the blue one on the top, and I'm just going to slightly offset these on my card base. So first of all, I'm going to trim this down slightly because I want a white little white border around the cards, just a slight little snippet off. Not really measuring, just eyeballing it all. And then I'm just going to put this down here because I just want a tiny little white border. And then I'm going to do the same with this piece here, which is going to be slightly smaller than the pink one. So the snippets are going to be a bit bigger. So quickly going to do that. Dead easy. And then this is going to sit on top of that. And I think I want this one a bit smaller, so I'm just going to go ahead. I hate measuring, so I just tend to eyeball most of my things when I'm doing card making, etc. So that should do it. Just a tiny little pink border like so, and that's going to go on there. So I'm going to glue these down, and the flowers that I'll be using for these, so I'm using Collal all-purpose glue. I love this on paper crafts, and it's just a strong bond. You can use tape, just whatever you prefer, but I like to use a wet glue. Then I know it's not going to be going anywhere. Okay, so stick it down. Then on top of that is going to go my blue piece, and I'll show you the flowers that I'll be using on this as well in 1 second. So my glue's on. And then the best thing about wet glue as well, you've got the time to maneuver your card so you get it lined nicely. Okay. And this glue you can wipe off, and it just rubs off pretty well if there's a bit poking out. So this is my card base sorted. Okay, and then I've used this little piece to punch out the hello, or rather die cut out the hello, the Lawn Fawn Hello die, and this is one of the smaller pieces. So I'll be reusing that. Obviously you can cut out whatever you want here. And I used these two, pink and this other one here, with the die from this set here. So I've used that centre one there. And I'm going to slightly offset these, and I think I want the pink one on top, so I'm going to slightly offset these and put my hello in the middle. So it should look something like this once it's done, like that. So I'm going to quickly do that, and that's going to go more central, and then I'm going to have my flowers going around it. So I'm going to put this one down first, sorry, the pink one rather, on this one. Slightly offset it, and then I'm going to use some foam pads to put both pieces together on the card base. So I'm going to offset it to the left. Okay, so you've got this like a double die effect, and then I'm going to just use some foam pads and then put that on. Okay, it's easy to do. Okay, so that is going to go, I'm going to have it here. That's how that's looking. Okay, and now I'm going to put the hello in the center of that, so I'm going to have it more straight on, and then I'm just going to use a tiny bit of this collal glue, just dot it around. Now ideally I would actually use glossy accents to do this, but I've not got it on hand, so I'm just going to do this quickly and it should do the job, but ideally, as I said, I would use glossy accents to do this. Okay, just get rid of some of these glue strings, and then that's your hello, just going to go about here. That's how that looks. And then I'm going to have my flowers. So the flowers that I've picked out for this particular card, firstly, I've got this pack, and I love these pink trellis roses, 35mm, MKX092. The codes will be below for you guys. And then I've also got this mixed colour miniature gardenias, and MKX198 is the code for these, and these are lovely colours in that. And I've also got a few of these beautiful Wild Orchid Craft leaves, which I don't have the code for, but I will put them below. So I've got a few of these leaves. So I'm going to assemble my flowers now. I'm going to use these leaves. I'm going to put them, probably tuck them behind here, because I don't want to cover this beautiful image. Just going to see how this looks. Take this one out. Let's have a look. So before you glue anything down, just have a little play with your leaves and things and your flowers, just to see how you want to set them all out. So maybe have them poking down this way, and then I'm going to have some bright flowers on top. So I'm just going to go ahead and start gluing things down. Okay, and you can gesso these up to make them lighter. There are some lighter ones available in the store. So I've got these green ones going on there, and then I'm going to have the lighter flowers coming off of it. So I think I'm going to use this light pink rose, which goes quite well with that paper. I'm going to put that on there. Oops, sorry guys. Okay, and then I'm going to use quite a few of these beautiful gardenias. So there's like blues and pinks and purples. So I'm going to use some blue tone, which goes quite well with this paper. And actually I'm also going to use some of this off-white with the yellow, which coordinates with this side. So I'm going to just chop off the backs of these. Okay. And then I'll use 3 of these. So I've got them all here, and let's just see how I'm going to arrange them. So I'm going to fold back these backs so when they're glued in, they don't go anywhere. So I'm going to probably alternate the colours. So I'm putting down this blue tone, then I'll put down a cream one next to it. So it's already like kind of covering up the green. I'm going to put another blue one just under here. Put a white one there. I think I'm going to put a white one in between the blue ones here. I think the only thing it's missing is some sort of spray coming out of each corner. So I'm going to grab some sprays. Now these can be rosebuds or whatever you want. I think I'm going to use these beautiful earth tone tulips. Sorry, I'm sorry, not in full. The codes there. I'll put all the codes below for you guys anyway, so if you've missed anything, don't worry about it. So I'm just going to grab a few different shades and go from there. And I always work with odd numbers when I'm doing clusters, so I'm just going to twist this around to make this tiny little cluster here. And then I'm going to probably just tuck this behind there. Tiny bit of glue on the end. Stick it behind there, like so. And then I'm going to do the same here. And I'm going to use some two lighter ones there. So there's my 3 here. And then I'm going to tuck this behind these, like so. Okay, so I'm just going to do that dead quick. And that's how that looks. And I'm just thinking, should I add something? Shouldn't I add anything? Maybe what I will do is just punch out a few butterflies with this leftover card, and then I'll just pop them around everywhere. So I'm just going to grab my punch because I want to do my butterflies. So just bear with me, guys. So the punch I love using most of all for adding butterflies to my cards is this Martha Stewart one. So I'm just gonna punch out a few, 3 butterflies I think I'll use. Okay, and then I'm just gonna quickly scatter them around. So fold them back, a tiny blob of glue, and then just randomly put them around. And again, it's odd numbers. Probably put one here. And then I have one more. And I think I'll put that one maybe here. Like so. So that one's just going to go in there. Okay, so that is my beautiful card. I'm going to zoom in to show you. Actually, I'll just lift it up like this. Sorry, the lighting is a bit offish today. And what I'll do to finish it off, I'll just probably use one of the 4x6 mats to go inside. But that's how this card looks. So you can see the large rose surrounded by these miniature gardenias with some small clusters of the tulips, and then finished off with a few butterflies. So really simple to do, but it's come out really adorable. So sorry about the lighting, but I hope you guys can see how dimensional and how pretty that looks. Just put it on there. So check out the links below for you. I'll put the links below for you guys for the store, and check out the codes for everything that I've used on this card. I think I'll zoom in just to show you guys how that looks. So dead easy to make some beautiful cards with Wild Orchid Craft flowers and products. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you soon with another project for Wild Orchid Crafts. Until next time, take care, bye.